have him come in and stuff, and I'm thinking, well, yeah, you're right, he doesn't have to do that, but you know what? What if they invited him? He would just step up. I know, after watching that interview, I know he would, right? And we need these ambassadors of sport that's really going to take it to another level. So, just to kind of brief, get these personalities, out there and in front of the public, and especially the ones that aren't, borderline knucklehead, kind of like, I get once in a while, right? But who are, very clear-headed, clear-minded, that really have that golden boy image of the sport, like Phil Heath, right? Colorful personalities that are funny and comical, entertaining, and larger than life. Kai Green, right? Get these guys freaking paid somehow. And the more sponsors we get on board, the more people we get into it as fans. Excuse me. And all of these other types of things. We're really going to be able to take this sport to yet another level. There's so many things about this sport that are it's entertaining, it's artistic, it's a war and a battle up there. It's like stage combat, and there's just something we're freaking barely missing, man. And we find that little component, and we're gonna have something going. So, all right, I got nothing really more to say about this subject, right? Otherwise, I'm just going to repeat myself over and over and over, and it's going to do no good, okay? But I'm going to repeat with this one time, though. Anything you can think of, if you're a bodybuilder, if you're a promoter, a judge, anybody that has anything to do with the sport at all, get on there, represent that sport with class and in a good light, and get on your Instagram, your Facebook, the news. Start getting in with some people who are actually involved in the community. Politicians, doctors, lawyers, law enforcement, self-defense, business owners especially, right? And entertainers and promoters. And things start to click and happen, and you start to realize that your best freaking coaches and trainers for certain types of sports, get ready for them, are people who go to war themselves. And for some reason, people look at bodybuilders and go, yeah, that guy really doesn't, nobody's doing. This is their life, right? They freaking eat, anywhere from 5+ times for females to freaking, 4 to 5 times for women at a minimum, and to the guys that eat 5 to 12 times a day, right? And it depends on the athlete and on their prep and stuff, but it's nuts. It's really nuts. 2 hours of cardio a day, 3 to 5 hours a day in the gym, sometimes to get that fine-tuned definition and cuts and just raw, super shredded, peeled look, right? It's an art form, right? But people come on board thinking, it's too much. I don't want to get down to 1% body fat. Did I fucking say you're going to have to get down to 1% body fat, right? Well, yeah, if you're going to be a bodybuilder, but if you're not, I'm going to try to get you down to 1% for freaking, football, right? The athlete, some of them have to have guidance the whole way, right? But some athletes are also coaches and prep coaches and personal trainers and all the nutritionists and pharmaceutical guys like Dave Palumbo, for example. He was like a pharmacist and a chemist and all kinds of other things, scientist. And so, he had all these multiple degrees and, knows things inside and out when it comes to the human body and how it responds and how it reacts, and way ahead of his time. They're just now getting on the bandwagon with low carb this, low carb. When my day in in the 90s, when I was figuring this shit out, with T-Bone and Steve-O told me this shit, you come in there and they're just like, oh, that's not an unhealthy diet, da-da-da-da. They were saying, wow, this is the new best thing, and doctors coming out like it's, they discovered fucking fire. It's like, motherfucker, bodybuilders discovered this fucking 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And it's like, now all of a sudden, it's a good thing because the doctor says, man, that means good. I like the doctors getting on board now and everything, right? But it's like, and when the doctors did first get on board, it was the Atkins diet, and it was a good system, right? But bodybuilders had a better one, okay? And it's just like, I'm just going, we get so misunderstood because we have these personalities with most of our hearts on our sleeve and pretty hardcore in the gym and this hardcore image that a lot of us have. It's misunderstood, right? And so we were classified as knuckleheads, loose cannons, couple patties shy of a Big Mac, right? Not sharpest tool in the shed, these types of things. But it's starting to turn a corner now.